Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today we're going over the best player at every single position in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. Now, fellas, if you boys have been keeping up with my videos, you'll notice there has been a lot of college football Ultimate Team videos. And boys, I know not every single one of you guys is actually playing cut right now. Do not worry. As soon as Madden 25 comes out, and we honestly start getting Madden 25 news, I'm going to split the videos into two separate pages, but for right now, there really isn't much for me to talk about, and I want to keep up giving you guys daily content in some form of a football Ultimate Team game. Now that that's out of the way, let's slide over onto the catalog where we can talk about the best quarterback in Madden Ultimate Team, and fellas, I don't think there is much of a debate. So for this video, we're going to include rookie premieres, so for running back and other positions that historically I have not included the rookie premieres in my top 10 list. Today, they're coming in. But for quarterback, that is not the case. It is Tom freaking Brady. I mean, this card, when he came out, he was one of the best cards we have seen ever. I think Caleb Jones, the middle linebacker from the Golden Ticket promo, took that realm from Brady. But Brady is the best quarterback we have seen in a freaking minute. The fact that he's been in the game for about a month and a half to 2 months is absolutely nuts that he is still a top quarterback in this game. 91 speed, 99 throw power, 90 run, 90 pass accuracy at 6'4", 225 pounds. Tom Brady is a freak of nature. On top of that, he's got every single ability you could possibly want on a quarterback, and I do not think anyone is going to argue that Brady is the best quarterback in this game. Now, moving along to halfback, this is where the rookie premier being included on the list changes up some things. I have Jonathan Brooks here. Yes, this card is going to cost you 4 million coins to complete the set, and if you already completed both rookie premieres and didn't pick Brooks, well, you can't get him. But this card right here, he is something special. 99 speed, 98 change of direction, 99 truck, 99 break tackle, 6 foot, 216 freaking pounds. I don't even care that he has 70 catch because you're going to hand this guy the ball and he is going to make shit happen. Ability-wise on Jonathan Brooks. Now, angry runs obviously for 1 AP. Freight train baked in, which is like, guys, that is absolutely disgusting. And then he is a rookie premier, so he gets as many discounted abilities as you could freaking want on this card. Yeah, Jonathan Brooks as the best halfback in the game. Fellas, do not argue on this one. He is number one. Now, the best wide receiver in Madden Ultimate Team right now, in my opinion, is Chris Olave. This could be a little bit of a controversial take, but for everything that I've seen, and I've honestly played with this Chris Olave card a lot, he is my personal take on the best wideout in this game. 98 speed, 98 short, 99 medium, and 99 deep, 6 foot, 185 pounds. Now, where this card really eats is this guy's abilities. Double me in, yak him up, baked in is absolutely disgusting. Also, is a Red Zone Royale card, so he does get 1 AP angry runs. And like I just said, he is a Red Zone Royale card, so he gets literally every other wide receiver ability you could possibly want on this card. For some reason, this yak him up and double me stack is actually like kind of broken. This card has been so freaking fun to use. I personally don't use angry runs on him, but he still plays better than my angry runs wide receivers. He breaks more tackles, destroys more knockouts. Chris Olave, an absolute unit. Now, moving on over to the tight ends, I have Golden Ticket Travis Kelce, the Big Yeti. Tight ends this year have kind of been a little bit disappointing. There really wasn't a clear-cut number one absolute stud of a tight end until this Golden Ticket Kelce dropped. I do think it is more of a vanguard on your tight end meta, and a lot of people aren't necessarily throwing the ball to their tight ends as much this year, so I don't think it's the biggest end of the world deal that the tight end position was kind of slow to get massive upgrades throughout the year. But Travis Kelce is by far the best option we have gotten. 99 speed, 99 short, 97 medium, and 99 run block. He is 6'5", 260 pounds. He's got charged up angry runs as well as really good discounted abilities with yak 'em up and honorary lineman. I believe he's one of the only tight ends to actually get yak 'em up. I do think Evan Ingram gets it as well, but he does not have as good a stats or rest of abilities as Travis Kelce. As you guys can see here, here's the Vanguard, Route Tech, Evasive, and Secure Protector. Travis Kelce, best tight end in the game, and honestly one of the cooler card arts we have seen. If you're new here, we do not talk about offensive linemen, so we are moving on over to the left end position where I have the Red Zone Royale Javon Curse. 97 speed, 99 block, shed 92 power move, and 99 finesse move. He is 6'4", 265 pounds. This card is so freaking good. He's actually broken. You guys can see here. Here's the charged up Colossus. Also got Run Stuffer, Tackle Supreme, and Unstoppable Force. Oh, and he's a Red Zone Royale LTD. So he gets, look at these freaking discounts. I'm still tapping. Like, it's actually insane. This card is so freaking good. I also understand if you want to put Mario Williams from the Ultimate Legend promo there, but for me personally, the ability stack you can get on Javon Curse is so much better, even though Mario Williams does have Colossal as a passive X Factor. Now moving on over to the right end position. Now I don't think the best right end is Aiden Hutchinson. I could not make this video without talking about this card. The charged up momentum shift, wherever it is on this card, right here, is actually so disgustingly helpful, especially in the meta we are in, with charged up X Factors dominating the game. If you guys can pick up this card and even just toss him in as a backup, he is necessary on a God squad. Now, I don't think he is the most, useful as a pass rusher, but as a pure utility guy on your MUT team, I think Aiden Hutchinson is a must cop. Now, if we want to talk about the best right end, I think it is Dallas Turner. I mean, look at this guy's stats. 98 speed, 97 excel, 99 block shed, 99 power move, and 94 finesse move at 6'3", 247 pounds. Dallas Turner is a freaking stud. You guys can also see here, he gets all the charged up X Factors similar to all of the cards we're going to be talking about today. Also, Unstoppable Force as a passive X Factor, kind of disgusting. And like I mentioned earlier, he's a rookie premier card, so he gets every single ability at a discount that you could possibly want. Dallas Turner, a stud. So if you guys are catching my trend here, this list is dominated by rookie premiers and red zone royale players, but that is because they are some of the coolest and just most dominant cards we have seen pretty much all year, so it's kind of hard for them not to be the best at their position if they have a card at that position. Now, Braden Fiske can 95 speed as a defensive tackle, 99 power move, 90 finesse move, 99 block shed. He is 6'4", 297. I understand he's not the biggest defensive tackle in the game, and if you want to knock him down for that, you know what, be my guest. I think this card is a stud. Now, ability-wise on Braden, Run Stuffer for 0 AP, and he's a rookie premier, so he gets every other ability you could possibly want. I understand he does not get the Colossus as a passive X Factor, so if you want to make the argument, sure, you can put Mario Williams here by switching his position, but for me personally, as a pure defensive tackle, I think Braden Fiske an absolute stud. Now on to the best left outside linebacker. If you want a pure user at this position, I recommend going with Calvin Johnson. But if you want somebody who is going to be an absolute all-around monster, this is where I'm going to have Joey Bosa from the Red Zone Royale promo. 6'5", 280 pounds, 95 speed, 99 block shed, 99 power move, and 99 finesse move. He is one of the best rushers in the entire game. I personally got this card and put him in at left end because, oh my god, this card is a freak of nature. Obviously charged up Colossus with baked in Unstoppable Force, Avalanche, as well as more discounted abilities than you probably need. The issue with these not an issue, but the just general, what am I doing, is some of these abilities you're putting on these Red Zone Royale cards are you don't need them. For example, I think I threw on a tip drill on Joey Bosa because there was nothing else I possibly wanted on him. The odds of that tip drill actually activating as a left end for me, odds are it's not going to happen, but absolute stud regardless. Yeah, and that's not me complaining about these cards being bad. They're just way too freaking good, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Now moving on to middle linebacker, where, if you didn't guess, it's Caleb freaking Jones. But he's so good, he got a shout out at the beginning of the video. This card speaks for itself with 99s at every single freaking stat. Also 6'9", so you know he's an absolute stud. Ability-wise on Caleb Jones, literally gets everything as well as offensive abilities. You could sub him in at tight end, and he is a freak. On top of that, though, defensive-wise, he gets Bottleneck and Tackle Supreme for 0 AP, and then Universal Coverage, Avalanche Reinforcement, and Lurk Artist as well for 0 AP. Caleb Jones, a monster. This is one that there's going to be zero debate. This is one of the best cards we have seen ever in MUT. Now moving on over to the right outside linebacker position group, another cop-out answer you could call it, but it is Dave Robinson, run-stopping right outside linebacker from the Red Zone Royale promo, 99 speed, 99 block shed, 96 power move, 96 finesse, 6'3", 245 pounds. I do think Joey Bosa is a little bit better as a rusher, but I do think Dave Robinson takes the cake as one of the best user linebackers in this game. As you guys can see, he has Lurk Artist and Reinforcement baked in, so you don't even have to waste one of these ability slots as, a Lurk Artist slot, so definitely good to see. I think Dave Robinson is really good. I also think the outside linebacker position in general was super weak. Definitely the weakest position group we got on defense. Like I said, for tight ends, I think outside linebackers this year could, definitely be improved upon the entirety of the year for Madden 25. Yeah, and that's not me saying they suck. I'm just thinking they're better, they're not deep. That's what I'm trying to go at. They're not a deep position group whatsoever. And I'm moving over to defensive back. I mean, at a time, there was definitely an argument. Now, I think without a doubt, it's going to be Marcus Peters, limited time from the Red Zone Royale promo. You could also put in DRC here, but I think Marcus Peters is just a little bit better. 98 speed, 99 man, 99 zone, and 99 press coverage. Ability-wise, he's a charged up, so he gets everything you want, but he also has acrobat, universal coverage, and bottleneck, so he has the 3 abilities you want on a DB already baked in. And as you guys know, he is the LTD from this week, or I believe last week, so he gets everything else and a little bit more you could possibly want. Marcus Peters, definitely don't pick him up if you guys are trying to finish off rookie premieres. If you're playing this game, well, shout out you. You probably should try out College Football Ultimate Team. Definitely not a plug for you guys to go watch my other videos though, but Marcus Peters is the best DB in the game. Yeah, so as I'm going through and making this video, I'm realizing this is the easiest list we've had to make all year. The best of the best cards are very obvious. I don't think free safety though is necessarily as obvious. This is where I have Ryan Clark from the Fan Appreciation promo. There wasn't a real stud stopper at the top of the list. Now Ryan Clark gets a lot of good abilities. He also was completely free, so that could, be guiding my judgment a little bit on the wrong side. He doesn't have a universal coverage, but he has slots for every single KO. So you can basically put on a universal coverage. It will just cost you 4 ability slots. Now, he is really freaking good and he is free and, anyone can get him. So that's definitely why I think he's on the list. Ryan Clark, though, a stud. Yeah, the free safety position is actually really weak this year as well. Where did all the good cards go? Receivers? I genuinely don't understand why a free safety is the best of the best this year. But now moving on to strong safety. Now this Jack Tatum. This card is the best safety in the game, hands freaking down. 98 speed, 96 man, 99 zone, and 99 hit power at 5'10", 200 pounds. Now he has baked on universal coverage. I remember when this card got teased, I was absolutely glazing my pants over this guy. Whoa, but he was just so freaking good with the baked on universal coverage, as well as the bottleneck, tackle supreme, enforcer supreme, avalanche, and pick artist. Now I guess the reason why I didn't really realize the free safety position was as weak as it really is you can switch over the position and play strong safeties at free safeties. That is exactly what I'm doing with Troy P on my team, so it just kind of makes sense. So I was like, you know what, whatever. And fellas, that is the end game edition of the best players at every single position. Let me know down below what you fellas think about this list. Also, just want to say shout out you guys for watching this video. As you guys know, and I said in the intro, I've been making a lot of College Football Ultimate Team videos, but do not worry. They're going to split over to 2 separate channels as soon as the Madden cycle begins to pick up. So that is everything I got for today. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you boys later. Peace.